If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. Ugh. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't...
The academia's...
That sounds, ambitious, I guess. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in party.
Don't say that. I haven't even
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to, and maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past.
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
research projects are a complete waste of money.
Yeah! Yeah!
Every item I see. It's so
Nilu! It's nice to see you again! Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon. Are you here for some shopping too? That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sub-Zerus Festival turned out to be a grand success. And so, the theater, do you two want to come? It'll be a really, it's something like a tradition. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe Mr. Zubair, our manager. But no, we've been to a lot of festivals during our adventure. Will your celebration also have lots of... Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone. Ah, so we'll need to bring a present. No way! Treat others how you want to be treated, right? Paimon already has a great gift, but maybe you... You can come, present or not. You two being there would be the best gift of all. Is something up? Yeah. But for now, I tried to visit her, but I got turned away at the door. All I could do was to leave a letter encouraging her to get some rest. She'll be better soon. It's all thanks to you and Nilu that we managed to... You're way too modest. Just now, I had compared to you. I really didn't do much at all. Anyway, all that aside, Paimon thinks it'll be a great time! What do you think? Alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of... Whoa, did you... Just one box. That's way too many freebies! All I know is that whenever I start chatting with... I was planning on making a few trips to bring it. So this isn't even all of it? Of course! Carrying... I'm so sorry to trouble... Well, let's hurry up and...
Oh, well, if it isn't Nilu.
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still...
Of course I do. I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event. Although, it looks like you're gonna...
Ah, please allow me to introduce them. This and this is... No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look.
She's also very brave. Just a little while...
Don't think anything of it. Anyway, sorry to get off topic.
Oh, that reminds me. It seems that...
Ooh, what a fantastic... Tachine is a mixture of... Its aroma is just so... We're 2 peas in...
Wait here. I'll bring some...
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't... No matter how many times
I baked a lot just now.
You made so much!
It was nothing. Making one Don't worry about it. What? Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back in.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
Nilu, good timing. If you took any longer,
You Jute said that some Sumter be...
Oh,
Trying to pull anything? So they really do eat anything, huh?
Come now. The textile's yours, so even if a sumpter beast...
You've tested?
But of course, I wouldn't dare experiment with...
True, it doesn't...
Ho-ho, have I...
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think, Traveler? No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. Tactic? I wouldn't go there. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. My philosophy is that our Nilu here is an extraordinary... After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that much. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize 2 things. 1, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And 2, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
It's okay. We're all friends now. There's no need to dig up the past.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't in the best condition. They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers right now. Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh? No, I can't do that.
Just think of it as a favor for me, all right? The theater can use them for props and whatnot. It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Wow, even we get a share of this?
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the huge favor.
There's still one more store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff? Paimon, why don't you lend a hand? He must be tired. If Paimon were to refuse, would you then think less of Paimon than even a sumpter beast?
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen. Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
In my opinion, Shoots is the best stall in the whole bazaar.
About time, Nilu. Farhad here.
Please, I was only looking.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah, please wait for our...
These two look familiar. Ah, weren't they at the sub?
Yeah, and they're coming to...
Oh, the more folks, the merrier.
Oh, yes, please...
We even prepared a small. I really think we should wear some of these.
Wow, it's...
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't
I know. All right. Why don't you...
It fits perfectly. They're so pretty! Is there one that Paimon?
Unfortunately, we are.
Fascinating. Huh. That sounds kind
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff. I'm a porter by trade, so this.
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a pro now! Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
You're...
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first, strength and balance are both... No, let Paimon. Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload. Paimon can't fly anymore. Are you okay, Paimon? Paimon's good to keep going. But Paimon now understands when people say there's no such thing as a free lunch.
In my opinion, Shoots is the best stall in the whole bazaar.
I've got great food and great drinks that everyone can enjoy.
In my opinion, is the best stall in the whole bazaar.
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad. Thank you, Sumpter Man. Whew.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us. Of course. We're all like neighbors. With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work. I felt so guilty at first. Like I always owed someone something. I was always thinking of ways to repay others. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money. When you order the wrong item, or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to give them away. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. This has become our norm, and no one keeps track of the back and forth anymore. So really, don't worry about it. Alright, I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little bit of prep. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also get to know some other people at the theater. Nope. Mr. Zubair's really on top of everything. You two are our guests, so please, just relax and look forward to the celebration. Wow! The atmosphere here is so nice! Let's take a break and immerse ourselves in this warmth.
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go? Any...
Let's report back one by one. We've made the necessary...
I'll go next.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, so we've...
Oh! Tainari also asked us to tell...
Everything also went smoothly on my... To avoid alert,
I can't believe you actually got...
it's all thanks to Rahman and...
It appears to have been very effective. Well, is that...
Huh?
Well...
Shouldn't you end with some words?
Personally, I'd rather we all go...
I'll hate them. You...
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say... So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great...
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that.
The scribe is responsible for recording meetings. No.
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker.
employer?
Yep. The Traveler hired me. That's right.
Yeah! Say something to boost morale! Huh? What are you all doing here? Oh, it's Nilu! Hey, everyone.
Not at all.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seeing...
Welcome, Nilu. Would you...
Huh? Join you? You mean...
Yes, Nilu.
Huh? Oh, right. The Traveler. That's right! I must, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay. I'll get...
Just remember not to say too much.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super...
Well said. A good night's...
Thank...
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow. Okay. Yep, good enough. Today is the Academia's Niagarbaha Day.
Hello, you two. Sleep well?
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up. What about you all, Hatham?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
You just...
It's crucial to
The only thing you're doing...
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage Azar. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You know, Paimon's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside.
So, how are we gonna...
Don't forget, today is Niagarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the Academia. The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules. All the Darshan's research when the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the... Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the...
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is...
Let's go.
So are we...
Yes. Were you expecting us?
Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Please, wait.
That's me.
No. Also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
Outside guests?
What?
That wasn't my intention. Look.
Is that the sages search from...
Hey, shh. Yes, you...
As I expected. Please...
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't...
You have no idea.
That is the so-called pride of a scholar. Nowadays, the Academia is rampant.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart...
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic.
Is this the Academia's library?
Indeed.
There are...
The Academia marches just act natural.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia
Are we gonna take it then? The great...
No, not right now.
You think the Grand Sage will exit? And after he does, we'd sneak past him?
Who knows? However, if we can
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you. Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged... An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally...
Great Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me.
I'm sure, but compared to you, It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. Excellent. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, traveler. Today is Niagarbaha Day, so You seem... If that is so, then...
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui... Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power, these material... Creating a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, we shall regain. Even Ermin's soul will be freed for our nation of scholars. You will never understand the rapture of how gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity. Care for the people? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not... The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. With that in mind, it is...
What a pathetic justification!
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, not only are they acting against...
I'll hate them?
Anyway, I've brought them to... Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigate. It's a summary of my time spent with the...
I'll hate them? We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. As it is Niagarbaha Day,
We'll be monitored.
with the Akasha's calculation to put it into words you can understand. Are you not familiar with the In any case,
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps your ploy was to...
Lord Azar,
Must I First off, judging by the time, you all like... The Academia had not... With their instigation, what...
Regardless, that's only a guess.
Indeed, your boldness... If I'm correct, you have a sneak into the Academia should your intentions be discovered. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront...
You'll see, even if you...
You misunderstand. However...
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards! Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule?
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me? Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power. Azar! He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyargarbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Don't lock us up! Let us out! Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar! Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan! What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right! Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk he poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance.
I cannot.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Suristhana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Suristhana. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make... However, as for...
Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Alhaitham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? All right, so what now? easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal. Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed? Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed? Eh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please work.
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I want to become a... So I've kept listening to me, kept looking for a... So I can catch up to Grit. But I'm stuck in the sages are... And I'm forced...
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, do Archons have them? Should Archon... Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I... It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god, you've known the...
You're right, though. I won't...
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing. When you went to wake up, you were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyagarbha Day stuff? Yep, so that means our next act is Nilu's performance!
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
But if anything happens...
Don't worry, they've been...
All right.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind. This isn't the way to the Academia. Better stick to the plan. With all my strength.
Nilu, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm...
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat...
Ooh, that sounds great.
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the Academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better?
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Do you want some candy?
Vihar, thank you so... I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweet... Yeah, thanks to you.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. Come to think of it, when did Alhaith? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaith? Oh, it's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah. Let's review our plan for this stage. Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's with the doctor's technological support.
How despicable of them to
But I was originally asked it should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so...
Sure sounds complicated. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get...
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish...
The Akasha will turn humans into machines.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires...
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilou of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine. Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They can't...
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to...
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might...
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession...
Indeed. The trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusan.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
This outfit...
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll...
Oh, yeah,
Relax. You only need to think about getting the guards...
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for help...
Hey! They're here! I can see the Academia guards!
Alright, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath, and go. You can do this.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Hey, stop! I saw you! Don't try to run!
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Hey, stop! I saw you! Don't try to run!
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Let's have a look behind the house.
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should... The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you! Don't try to run.
The guard looks alert. What should I do?
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard finally left. I need to go.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her! Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, where's your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
An ambush? How's that possible?
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Nyagarbha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
What a comical sight as are. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, she has been—
Sino. The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
No, You were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance.
I truly did not expect a proud...
People change, Azar. Admit it.
Then tell me...
You want to buy time. As for the investigation...
So what? Did you do all...
No. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives? Thinking about it, at least when Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone...
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll...
That's probably because you...
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall in. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Ku. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last... Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body. Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some...
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of... It's like I just had an end. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
It's okay. With you here,
There's one more thing.
what is it?
For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom.
Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you... Yes, true. We need to hurry and prevent the... I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, first things first. I need to after that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the same... After all, the Academia... This might take some time. In the meantime, if we don't stop the God creation plan in time...
You might as well prepare for a fight! When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's design is truly brilliant. Oh, also, this is for you.
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy?
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the trap...
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you.
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort you.
Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier.
By the way, there's something I need to confess. Even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at... You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's fate. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support. I'm glad I can rely on you.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right.
I've located where the false god...
What is this place? Wow.
The sages wanted to realize their god creation.
That's true.
Judging from the structure here, the project is... But this place doesn't look like it could have... The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back.
Yeah! Or else they wouldn't have been...
Is that it, though? Instead of being interested in the end product...
The Fatui harbor...
So... This Fatui that we had previously come into contact with his consciousness. One is the desire for a gnosis, since the other obsession is probably related to his past.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the right... That's why he wants a gnosis so badly! There's no way he'd willing...
It sounds like you know the balladeer quite well. I see. The more we know now, the better we can plan for it. I see. Alright, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him.
Our bond is strong.
Work time! Let's begin! To work! Put your back into it! Stay right there.
Confess! Bring it on!
Stand with me.
This should be fun.
Gather! As you wish, main Fräulein.
It isn't time for a break here.
Get moving!
Let's end this quickly!
Bring it on!
Dissipate.
Stabilize!
Oz, we're
Hurts! Cyclone! Bring it on!
stand with me.
Let's end this quickly! Yes, this is it.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Solidify!
By royal decree.
Let's begin. Guess this is it.
You'll get frostbite.
Stand with me.
Frozen. Crisp.
Oz, repeat.
Confess!
Cooked food. Just pay your dues.
Can't fool me!
Leaving so soon.
Fracture!
You can't run from dead.
Dissipate.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Stand with me!
Gather! Shouldn't get careless.
It hurts! Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.